There once lived a fisherman in a small coastal town. His name was Kai, and he was known for his easygoing nature. Kai spent most of his days relaxing by the shore, staring at the waves. While other fishermen would head out early to catch fish and bring back food for their families, Kai preferred to sit under a palm tree, waiting for the day to pass. He believed that life should be lived without stress, and the sea would provide for him when the time was right. One evening, after another day of doing nothing, Kai had a vivid dream. He saw an enormous fish, gleaming like gold, swimming deep beneath the surface of the ocean. In the dream, an old sailor appeared and told him, "This fish will bring great fortune to whoever catches it, but it only appears once. If you miss your chance, it will be gone forever." Kai woke up startled, unsure of whether to believe the dream. But deep down, he was intrigued. He had never bothered with ambition before, but the thought of catching a golden fish that could change his life sparked something within him. The next day, Kai did something he hadn't done in a long time. He grabbed his fishing gear and set out in his small boat, paddling further into the sea than ever before. The waters grew rough, and the sky darkened with clouds, but Kai pressed on, remembering the golden fish from his dream. His mind raced with thoughts of how this single catch could bring him wealth and ease for the rest of his life. But as the day wore on and the sea became more treacherous, Kai's old habits crept in. He began to think, "Why am I pushing myself so hard? Maybe it was just a dream. I could be back on the shore, resting under my tree." He stopped paddling and considered turning back. The pull of laziness was strong, urging him to return to his comfortable, stress-free life. Just as he was about to give up, a shimmer caught his eye. Beneath the surface, he saw it, the golden fish, more beautiful and majestic than he had imagined. Kai's heart raced. This was his chance. But the fish was deep, and reaching it would be difficult. His small boat rocked as the waves grew stronger. Every instinct told him to retreat to safety. For a moment, he hesitated. It would be easy to row back to shore and forget all about the fish. But then he thought about all the days he had spent watching life pass him by, doing nothing. Was this how he wanted to live forever? Always retreating, never trying. Kai realized that if he didn't take action now, he would always wonder what could have been. It wasn't about the fish anymore. It was about proving to himself that he had the courage to fight for something. With newfound determination, Kai paddled harder than ever before. His arms ached, and the boat threatened to tip with every wave. But he pressed on. As he threw his net into the water, he felt a tug, a powerful force like nothing he had ever experienced. The fish was strong, and for a moment, it seemed like it would escape. But Kai held on, pulling with all his strength. His body screamed for him to stop, to let the fish go and return to his easy life. But something inside him refused to give in. Finally, with one last effort, Kai pulled the golden fish into his boat. He collapsed, breathless and exhausted. But as he looked at the shimmering creature in his net, a wave of pride surged through him. He had done it. Not just caught the fish, but overcome the part of himself that had always been too lazy to try. Back on shore, the townspeople gathered around, amazed by the fish Kai had caught. But Kai knew that the real victory wasn't the fish. It was the lesson he had learned about himself. The old sailor's voice from the dream echoed in his mind. "The fish will only appear once, and if you miss it, it's gone forever." Kai understood now. Opportunities in life are like that golden fish. They don't come often, and when they do, you can either seize them or watch them slip away. Laziness isn't just about avoiding work. It's about missing the moments that could change your life. We often stay in our comfort zones, thinking there will always be another chance. But what if the chance you let go was the one that could have transformed everything? To overcome laziness, we must be willing to face discomfort, to push ourselves when we would rather give up. The golden fish in life doesn't come easily, but that's what makes it valuable. Like Kai, we must fight against the urge to retreat and take on the challenges that scare us. The greatest rewards often lie on the other side of struggle. So the next time you find yourself hesitating, remember, the golden fish only appears once. Don't let it slip away.